Thank you guys so much for 150 subscribers. I know I haven't been posting lately, but I'm back on the grind. And this is a 100 subscriber special. So we have Mr. Egg over here, and we're doing an interview. So yeah. And if you don't know who Mr. Egg is, he's Eman 89. Wait, I forgot the numbers. Alright.
This is Eman.
Alright, Eman. Alright. Hold on. Why is the... Alright, I'm putting the camera right there. Hold on. Why is it... Alright. I haven't done this in a while, so we might be cooked. Alright. Number 1. Question. What do you prefer? The new shore or the OG shore? And be honest about it.
Honestly, I would probably say the OG shore. And the reason why is because back when Schmeckle first released, the community was really good back then. There's really no drama really, and the community was really nice. But after the shore revamp, the community started getting destroyed a ton with the Schmeckle hurricanes and stuff.
And a lot of more people quit.
I do kind of prefer the OG shore a little bit more, and I know people will disagree with me because this new shore is really easy to locate stuff and get to faster, but the OG shore is better for the memories and the community. But
also, let me say something about that question. It would be OG shore. For me too. Also, one reason because of the when I remember when the update first came out, where you could see the little Google Maps on your Schmeckle pad, but there was no point in that. But there would have been a point if it was an OG shore, because people would know where everything is, because they're like big signs and stuff. All right, now you guys ask a question or something.
if you hit 1,000 subscribers, what would you do?
I would probably do like a gift card giveaway for like Schmeckles, or like for whatever game you want. I don't know. Alright. Editor, play some music in the background, by the way. Also, what do you think of the new Halloween update?
I think it's a really cool update. I like how they changed the whole shore to have like Halloween decorations. I also really like the new game mode where you can become Blood Jammin' and have different powers like invisibility, wall paint, blackout, and freeze. You can basically just like kill people, just like how Jammin would in his other video as Blood Jammin'. You can do the same thing, just with no flying around.
Alright.
I think they cooked with the update.
What do you think about the new Protobro, the new Ghost Protobro?
Freaky.
Alright. If there's anything you could add to this update, or like the Blood Jammin' mode or whatever, what would it be?
I'm not sure.
If
Maybe
you could change one thing about Schmeckle, what would you change?
That's actually a really hard answer. Not really a question to answer.
Alright, I have an answer to the question I just asked, like not the one that I just asked, like the one before that. I would add so that you could clone yourself, like your Blood J-Man thing, or you could clone like a Protobro or something if they die. Alright. I think the rest is just gonna be silence until I figure out. Editor, play some just random sound effects until I figure out something, a question.
Bro, why am I lagging? Bro, why am I lagging?
If you could go back to the OG Shore for one day, what would you do? Like in the OG Shore?
I would probably go through every single inch of the map. Garden of Gonzales, the OG Gert map, Crater Central, the secret tunnel that nobody knew about, and just go back to the OG Saga world. The graphics were crazy, but the lagginess and everything had bugs. And probably just make videos and have a good time on it.
If Schmackle didn't have Quest 2 support, how good or far do you think the game would have gotten by now?
I mean, if it wasn't a Quest 2, there wouldn't be as many players because, probably 80% of the people in the world have Quest 2s, and there'd probably not be a huge percentage of people playing if they didn't have a Quest 2 and if they didn't have Quest 2 support.
But then, since they did add it to Quest 2, what is a list of stuff that they should have done as soon as they released Quest 2 support? That they should have tried to do as soon as they released Quest 2. Alright, one thing I think they should do is add a tutorial, because a lot of people just run up to me and they ask, how do you play this game? It's very hard. And they ask how to move. Also, you guys need to fix the player model, because it's kind of you have to have longer arms, and little fetuses will try to play the game, but they can't move.
Kind of the main problem of the game, is that there's not a tutorial thingy, so there's 80% of people that don't know how to play and only 20 do. And it's difficult to have experienced players if you don't have a tutorial, but either way the game is so good.
In the future of Schmackle, how popular do you think the game will be?
Well, according to J-Man Curly, the game is supposed to change a lot by Christmas or something. I'm not sure what he said, but I'm sure if they keep on doing really good updates like Blood J-Man and the Halloween update, I'm sure it could reach highs that J-Man and Schools have never imagined their game could ever reach if they keep cooking like this.
How popular do you think the game would be if it released during 2022 and 2021 and 2023? Because that's J-Man's prime.
It would probably blow up.
Yeah, it would probably be one of the most.
Maybe it would die down a little bit, but it'd be pretty popular back
then. It
would
probably be
until today.
More popular than Yeeps or UGG, when UGG just released, but probably not now. But here's one thing that Schmackle should actually achieve: get #1 on the board and pass UGG and Gorilla Tag and all that stuff. Well, I think that's it. Let's make a custom outro real quick. Alright, we have to do a handshake that we just make up. Alright, come on. Hold on. You're gonna watch how to make a handshake, okay? So we have to go boom, bang, quada bang, chang, chang, and then pow. Alright. That's the, oh my.